Sweet Sorrow is a new legendary auto rifle added to Destiny 2 as part of Season of the Risen. This one is a rapid fire auto rifle and it's one of the most popular weapons from the new PsiOps set of weapons in the game this season, and today I'm going to be diving deeper into the Sweet Sorrow, checking out the stats, the perks, the god rolls to chase for PVE and PVP, plus check out how to get the Sweet Sorrow in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, Sweet Sorrow is a legendary energy auto rifle with a rapid fire frame, meaning it's got deeper ammo reserves, and you get slightly faster reload when the magazine is empty. Looking at the stats, you got 18 for impact, 31 for range, 59 for stability, 48 for handling, 52 for reload speed. It's a 720 rounds per minute auto rifle with 52 in the magazine. Well, next up, let's have a look at that Sweet Sorrow god roll guide in Destiny 2. So for PvE content, I would say Arrowhead Break, Appended Mag, Triple Tap, Turnabout would be a decent roll. So first of all, we've got Arrowhead Break, that greatly controls the recoil and increases the handling speed. Then you've got Appended Mag, and that increases the magazine size. Next up we have Triple Tap, so rapidly landing precision hits will return one round to the magazine. And then you've got a new one, it's Turnabout, so using the weapon to break the shield of a combatant or guardian using their super will grant you an overshield. So Triple Tap is great in PvE, given you get that return to the magazine, which is much more predictable in PvE content compared to PvP. Turnabout, on the other hand, that is a new perk this season, and that grants you an overshield when you break an enemy's shield, and that is going to come in really handy in PvE content, especially if you're running through a Nightfall or a Lost Sector. That overshield is going to be really valuable. Well, then we got PvP, so Arrowhead Break, Accurized Rounds, Perpetual Motion, and Tap the Trigger. That would be a decent roll. So Arrowhead Break greatly controls the recoil and increases the handling speed. Then Accurized Round increases the range. Perpetual Motion is where the weapon gains bonus stability, handling, and reload speed while the wielder is in motion. And when you're in PvP, that is most of the time. And then we got Tap the Trigger, so grants a short period of increased stability and accuracy on the initial trigger pull. So Perpetual Motion, that is almost a go-to perk at this point in PvP, given you're generally always moving around the map, unless you're using a sniper or something like that, but with this perk being on an auto rifle, that is really good and you gain those benefits. We'll Tap the Trigger, it's going to give you that stability and accuracy needed to take down guardians with ease when you're in the Crucible, so this is a really good combination. Next up today, let's have a look at how to get the Sweet Sorrow in Destiny 2. Well, to get this one, you have to run the new seasonal activity in Season of the Risen, and that is called the PsiOps Battleground. Well, you can access this from the helm by checking out the node in the center of the screen. And once you've finished a run of the PsiOps Battleground, you open up a runic chest at the end for 500 psychogenic intel, and you'll have a chance for the weapon to drop for you. We can also decrypt umbral engrams at the war table in the helm, and you'll be able to decode these after getting the weapon decoding clearance from the upgrades menu. And you can select the weapon you want to decode the umbral engram into, and that means you can get your hands on a randomly rolled Sweet Sorrow, although do be aware, this is going to cost you at least 50 legendary shards per weapon. It's also possible to craft your very own Sweet Sorrow at the relic on the Enclave, and to do this you're going to need to collect and level up 5 versions of the red bordered Sweet Sorrow weapon to unlock the weapon pattern. So once you've got that weapon pattern, you'll be free to craft your own roll, and you'll have to level up the Sweet Sorrow bunch to unlock all the good traits, especially the enhanced traits, but if you're really invested in this weapon and it's one of your favourites, then it's well worth doing. Well, let me know in the comments what you think of Sweet Sorrow, and let me know your top rolls or which versions you have crafted. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get the Sweet Sorrow in Destiny 2, and as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon. I'll leave you with some footage of me running around with that Sweet Sorrow.
weakened. Let's get him. That's it for the high.
This time, anyway. Hey, love your work. Impressive as always.
Never a dull moment, Guardian. Great work.